Hi, it's me and my gigantic book of ideas, and I watched 2 videos of Natasha. Treasure Books? Treasure Books? Is that all it's called? I forget the channel, but you know the channel. However, I watched 2 videos back to back, and one of them we did, one project, and now I want to do the other project, which will go... Where is it? This is the one I just did. Not just, it has been a couple hours, but I did it today. And the other one is going to go right on here, and it's going to be a book page. I have a whole bunch of book pages, so, you know, because I make my book page ruffles, and then these I cannot use because, of course, for my store, I like for my book page ruffles to be on both sides, at least partially, okay? So I want the writing to be on both sides. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. But I'm just going to rip a little here and there. And see, this one I would like to use. And this one I would like to make a ruffle of. Okay. I had to go steal a Sharpie from my husband. I know that I organized his stuff. And I took a ton of pens. Maybe not a ton, but a bunch. And there were a few Sharpies, black Sharpies, with this end. And you know what? I put them in a pencil case, and I put them somewhere, and I don't know where they are. So I lost them. My husband said, it's because I'm not organized. He used those words. He said, I gotta organize my room. And I said, no. It's lost because I organized my room. I'll put it somewhere where I don't remember anymore because I organized it somewhere. So there is that, right? Okay. I think I want like a ragged edge in the back of that too. A little bit, okay? And then I will have to figure out if it fits. And then rip somewhere here. Ooh, does it fit on the page? Yes, it does. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to make a journaling spot, because you cannot journal on designer paper, right? It's hard to write something on there, and we are always putting stuff on there to cover it up, right? We're making pockets and whatever, but why not make just a journaling spot or a writing spot where you can actually also write on, right? And I don't know if I'm doing the right thing gluing it first, but I want to glue it down. And then, and this is an idea, it's not really, you know, like poo, but I don't want to forget to do that in my journals. I'm just gonna run a little bit of glue on the outside. You could also sew it, but I will be honest, my medication hit, so I'm tired. I call it lazy, but actually it's not being lazy, it's just being exhausted and tired. Right now it's 1:30, and you know, it's just, I'm being tired because it's exactly the time, the peak time for my meds. So whatever, too much information. What do I want to do? I want to distress a little bit always. You know what's good about it being 1:30 p.m.? That my friend in Germany is asleep, so she's not gonna video bomb me. Tricked you. Not really. I don't mind if she messages me, but it's just so funny. Okay, I got my gesso. I wanted to, I mean, we could. Should we try on some other piece of paper? I don't know. We could even try a tiny bit here. Let's see. Oh, this is watery because this needs to be shaken up because this wasn't used. Is it gonna stay watery? Oh, I hope not. This wasn't used in a long time. So if I shake it up real good, maybe I should not be shaking with the cap down. Is it still good? No, it's not watery anymore. Okay, let's see. Would it go? Oh, I don't even need my gesso tool. I don't need gesso. I think it would be good just like that. We could use some gesso, but we don't need to. I'm not going to use gesso. What I'm going to use is paint. Just the paint. And should I use the card? What do you think? Or should I use a brush? Well, it doesn't really matter now because I am using the card already, right? So why am I still asking the question? I do not know. I'm going to take the paint off here. I'm also going to use my finger. Oh, how cool is that? I get to use my finger painting. I don't want it to go all over the place because I still want to see some of it. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Oh, that was quick and easy. Okay. Where do we... do I have papers that are going to be very pretty papers sometime in the future? Yes, right here. And this is where we're going to clean up the part, and maybe even a little bit of this. So I don't have to dry too much, right? There you go. This is going to be a very pretty piece of paper sometime in the future, because this is where I clean my stuff off. Okay, now I need to dry it. Let's dry it just a little bit. Well, I don't know if you can see, probably not. The cam doesn't pick it up, but this one had this magical something on it, and it actually transferred a little bit, and I love it. Okay, so now, look, I love how it says author's note. So it's a note that you will be writing in your book right here on the paint. And she just went around it, and I'm gonna do that too. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I went around it while Luna was barking because my daughter came home, and then she also went ahead and she just drew dots, which I'm also gonna do. Every time Michelle comes home, Luna starts barking. Oh, not just Michelle, it doesn't matter. Luna barks like crazy. And then Brownie runs away and hides in the corner in the living room because he is scared of Luna's bark. And I think it's funny. He's gonna cry now because I asked Michelle to please go to her room, and she took Luna with her. And now Brownie wants to go in there. Oh, they let him in. They were nice. They let him in. Okay, so I just want to finish this video real quick so I can go ask how it was. They went to brunch. And whenever they opened the door, I was just like, can you please go to your room? I want to finish this real quick. So they just went to their room. Or to her room. And took Luna. Now they took Brownie. Okay. Let's finish this up real quick. I know I could pause it and just do it without you, but I'm almost done now as well. And I thought, I never think about doing that. You know, never. I don't know why. I always forget. And that's why this part is also important for me to put into my book of ideas. I always forget that you can just doodle something, and I cannot draw. We all know that, right? I still was traumatized by drawing a star. It was terrible. So I cannot draw. But this I can do. And look, it looks really cool, doesn't it? We could put something on here or stamp something on here, I feel like. Maybe just something very small, like a small flower or something. I don't know. Or I have a whole bunch of stamped stuff already. See, usually I use the books, the pages that are empty on the back. I use them to stamp on them, but then, guess what? I don't use the images. For whatever reason, I need to take them out of here, and I need to give them away. I need to give them away to my customers, because that's getting way too much. I don't know what this one is doing there. I'm thinking right now, maybe this one, rose or whatever flower this is. I'm just gonna fussy cut real quick. And I'm not gonna be too good about it, because I'm not even sure if I want to stick it down there. I would like to, but I don't know if it's gonna work, like if it's gonna go with the whole thing. I hope so, because I would like to use this up, at least something. Oh, barking there. I think that was brownie. Would that look good? Yeah, it looks pretty good. But also, oh, that is definitely brownie. He's eating Michelle's boyfriend. He likes to eat her boyfriend. He's like, let me bite you. Let me bite you. What are you doing in here? It's my sister. Go away from my sister. Okay, let's do this right here. So we decorated a little bit. Now let's grab this, and I'm gonna grab the whole thing from here and hope for the best. And then I'm just gonna glue it on here, and it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty. Okay, we're basically done. And I don't want the whole thing to be glued, like I would like for the edges of it to not to be glued down. I just like the look. So then this way you could still like rip them up if you wanted to, you know. If you want this to look more like grungy, you could still rip them up and fold them up and do stuff to them, right? If everything is glued down, you cannot do this anymore. But this way you can. And there is your wonderful, pretty writing spot. How about that? I love it. And I think this concludes everything in this book. And this scares me to death, because I definitely don't want to make a cover. Oh, did I show you? I don't know if I did. I put crystal glaze on this one. It looks so much better. If I did already, then I'm showing you once again. Okay, I think this book is full, guys. Yeah, it is full, I think. Let me see real quick. So there and there. Ooh, what did I want to... Oh no, I'm not going to do anything there. Or am I? I don't know. I don't think so. So it has something everywhere. Yep, it definitely does. Maybe one card for here, but I really don't see anything right now to make for here. So, alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this. I love how it turned out. I do love that this glittery stuff transferred. You can't see it, but I can. So, hope you enjoyed this. Hope it gave you an idea. See, I'm thankful for people sharing ideas so I can put them in my book. And I'm like, yay. Now, I'm sharing this idea, and maybe it was her original idea. Maybe it was not, but it gets shared and shared and shared. And I love that. So, if you enjoyed it, try it. You know, it's very quick and easy. And you use up your stuff, because this is shipping paper and this is just a book page. And who doesn't have paint as a crafter, right? Am I right? All right, guys, I hope you're all healthy and happy and enjoying your day, and I see you soon. Bye-bye.